It's Vanee, and I'm going to be telling y'all the worst actual day of my fucking life and how it messed me up to this day.
We do it for us.
Welcome back to the We Do It For Us podcast, where everybody has a story. It's the host with the most, Joe Mofet, and I'm here with...
It's your boy, D Infinite, man, and we back at it again. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on all your post notifications.
Did you say D Thickish or D Infinite?
You would think D Thickest. I came in here, this nigga already looked at my ass. I'm breaking the seventh wall this episode. This nigga, I walked in and this nigga looked at my ass. I'll just put that out there.
The seventh wall?
It's like stuff that happens behind the scenes. It's just
Okay. Well, that might have been a bad situation, but it wasn't just as bad as Vanee's situation. Tell us more about it.
Oh, gosh. Thank y'all for having me again. My name's Vanee.
I didn't want you here.
That's okay. I'm here now. I have the shittiest day of my fucking life, bro. The shittiest day.
What happened?
All right. Y'all know I'm an artist, right?
Yes.
And I had this big-ass show, and I was leading in back in high school. You know the high school we all went to. We ain't got to say it, you know what I mean? But I was repping for a team, and they have this big show every fucking year, and I was headlining that shit, right? Mm-hmm. So the thing about me, I wasn't very disciplined back in the day, bro. I had an addiction and affinity to bread and sugar, and I wasn't working out or anything, and my tolerance to stamina was very limited. But I thought, man, fuck that. I'm Vanee. I could do anything I put my mind to. I'm going to get on that stage. I'm going to fucking kill it. Did not practice.
Wait. You didn't practice?
I didn't practice.
You didn't take no breath exercises, no nothing?
No. I was a kid, and I was egotistical.
Mm-hmm.
So with that being,
just go in there and just kill it.
Yeah, I was just like, fuck it, bro. I'm headlining for this team, bro. At the high school, it's a huge event. Fuck it, I'm gonna just go and do what it does. And shout out to Kosi, man. Kosi produced this beat, and I pull up to the show. I look great. I wasn't studified. I was girly. But
Was this when you had braids?
Sparkles?
Yes.
Sparkles and sequins?
Yes. Y'all know Mama's finest. She styled the girl back in the day. But, bro, I was just like, man, I look good. I feel good. We just going to do it. I'll never forget, bro. I pull up to the show. A lot of great performers before me. And I'm starting to get nervous for whatever reason. And I'm just like, damn, I never felt this shit before. What the fuck's going on?
Palms are sweaty. Knees
Mom's
deep.
spaghetti.
Mom's spaghetti.
Nah, it was like that. I was like, damn, these niggas are good. And then I'm like, right before this notable singer, you know the legend, the broad legend, Nadia Nicole. I was following up Nadia Nicole. Nadia gets up there. You know her set, especially back in high school. She could blow.
No, she could sing.
And
Not especially. Even since high school.
Nah, like then and on, like she's a fucking beast with her vocals, right? So I remember having a conversation with her before, and I just felt so fucking sick and scared because I was like, I don't know why I'm feeling this way. And it was probably the first time in my life that I realized, nigga, you didn't prepare, and these are the consequences for your actions. But I remember having a conversation with her. She was just like, you know, Vanee, you're going to do great. I believe in you. Everything's amazing. Like, you're going to get up there. Let me do it, and then I'm going to lead in for you to show up. I'm like, okay, cool. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. Like,
lack of preparation leads to hesitation.
Absolutely. Always prepare. So she goes. She kills her set as usual. They butter it up because they already know me from like fucking Unplugged. They know me like Vanee
as the rapper girl.
Yes, like I've killed sets before, and for whatever reason, it just wasn't adding up tonight. So I get to the stage after Nadia. They're like, Vanee, she gonna kill it. I get on that stage.
Was there bitches?
There were bitches. There were bitches. There were beautiful bitches.
Damn, Will.
There were queens. Regular girls. Scouts. Fucking
Sluts.
everybody.
Regular bitches, different queens.
all kind of shit, bro. And I get up there, the beat starts. I'm like, okay, yeah, and I'm shaking. I'm fucking like
shaking like a stripper.
Yeah, I'm shaking like. And
you
when you're
sequence
nervous,
that's how I really be around the host for real.
I am terrified of bitches.
Nah, like for the first time, like actual sweating. Like when you're nervous, already like not a lot of stamina, but when you're nervous, right? There is no real physical type of presence that's there. Like I wasn't physically there, and I was even more so winded at that point. So I'm like, fuck, what am I gonna do in my head? And all this is going by in like a millisecond.
You feel like you're just watching yourself perform at this point. You're like, it's an out-of-body experience?
Not even. I'm not even there. Like, I'm nothing. Like, at that point. Like, it's just like I'm letting the environment take its hold. What's up?
Do you think that being nervous, lack of preparation, as well as bitches, created a dastardly hurricane, because we live in Florida, of fear that plighted you so much that your sequences started falling off your jacket that night?
My sequences on my
Yo,
jacket.
I thought you was leading up with something else. What does this have to do with her sequence?
No, but he got a point though. Aside from the jacket, lack of preparation was definitely tied to the nervousness because it's like I realized there is some of the most amount of people that I've ever seen, and I just feel like I let the team that invited me to be a headliner for the show down because I didn't practice at all. I practiced day of with my cousin. I'm like, "What you think?" He like, "Yeah, nigga, that shit hard." We both know that shit was
Always
ass.
that one cousin. That's how we got so many rappers now. It's like, oh, bro, that shit hard. No, the fuck it's not.
We getting out the hood with this one.
Nigga, we're staying right here.
Yeah, man. And
Turn on the PlayStation.
with that being said, bro, I was just like shaking. I get on the stage and I'm performing, but the beat starts to get away from me. And when that happens,
You start feeling like Blueface.
how the fuck can I get back on track? Like, the beat is already gone. You can hear me loud and clear. I sound scaly in my voice because it's like I'm winded. I'm nervous. I'm
Can you
shaking.
give us a little example?
Nigga, this ain't flex. She ain't about to freestyle.
Nigga.
Oh,
That's
Like,
how you
I-
are on stage?
I mean, obviously I'm dramatizing it a
Oh.
lot, but like
I ain't gonna lie. See,
I
if I was a teacher, I'd have said, sit down, baby. Let me get that mic.
But when it's showtime, nobody's gonna. You got it. Like, they gave me free reign. So it got so bad, and I was so off beat to the point where I was like, "Fuck it, hey yo DJ, cut that shit." Hey yo DJ, cut the
Nigga,
beat.
shit
Nigga.
about to get even more ass. No beat. Fuck it.
Yo,
We all in this bitch terrified.
nah, as fuck. And then I tried to save it with a freestyle. Y'all want a freestyle? Yeah. They were
No.
like, these niggas in the audience. They were like, this is a redemption moment. And then y'all want a freestyle? It's us and them. Because I have nothing. It's silence. It's 10 horrifying moments of silence. I don't know what to say. And then it's like a random, like, fucking verse from the back of my ass I had pulled out. And it was probably 8 seconds worth of a freestyle. And when I tell you I darted off the stage, I was like, fuck, I quit.
It sound like you just rapped one
Wait,
bar.
wait.
One bar. Just gave the
You
ass
quit
one bar.
music after this?
No, I didn't quit music. We're going to get to that part. But it's
Oh.
just like, in a sense, I had quit in that moment. I couldn't take the pressure. I was nervous. I had gone off beat. I couldn't think of a freestyle. I'm not a freestyler.
How you can't freestyle?
Not everybody can freestyle.
I got bars so hard to hit foreign cards.
More.
Sit down. You ain't getting up.
He's already sitting down.
No, sit up. Like, lower your chin. Just lower your chin.
Lay down. Nah, but so that was silence, a horrifying freestyle, and then I walked off. I remember screaming. I was like, "Yo, bro, yo, Teach, give me another chance. Like, let me go back in there. I'll kill it." No, I wasn't gonna kill shit again. Like, she was like, "Oh, Vanee, I'm sorry. I'll see what I could do." And the show kept going. I felt the most disappointed in myself I ever did in my entire life. I ran out of the school, and I had gotten in my mom's car. I was with my cousin. I was fucking crying my eyes out. I was like, how could I fucking let myself get to that point? Why didn't I practice? Why am I eating all these goddamn tasty cakes?
I'm not gonna lie.
What?
Just imagine like tasty cake powder all over her face.
Oh, God.
With the sequences still on.
No, glittered up, bad bitchified, crying. And then,
What's
get this, my cousin's consoling me, and I get a text that comes in, right? It's from the love of my life at the time. We were together. I
You
had
have
this
many
girlfriend.
loves of your life.
No. This was my girlfriend. We were together for a while, and she had texted me. Would you guess what she had texted me?
What?
Y'all want to guess?
Oh, I'm breaking up
What
with
y'all-
you.
Yes. Ding, 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 ding. Hey, I don't think this is gonna work. I don't think this is working out.
Damn.
So not only did I have a fucking Eminem moment where I got not booed off the stage, but I booed myself in my brain. Terrible ass performance. My fucking girlfriend of 2 years breaks up with me.
I kill myself.
I was getting there, Nick. I was getting there, bro.
Once again, another story where Vanee feels like her life is a movie because this is not 8 Mile. You weren't gonna get another shot. That was it.
I'm not gonna lie. Like I would have started right. I would have said, "Mom, can we go to Home Depot?" Why? Well, I need to pick up some trash bags, get some rope, throw that shit over the tree, kick the chair.
Oh, God damn.
My bitch just left me, cut.
Oh my God.
And this is real shit, like in the car. Like, I don't think this is working. I didn't even respond. I was like, fuck it. That's not my girl no more, bro.
Did you just throw the phone?
Hey, man. At that point, I was just sobbing. And it was the worst time of my life. I didn't go to school after that for like 3 days straight.
Hold up. Your parents let you miss your education for this?
Yeah.
It's okay, sweetie. You don't have to go to school.
Nah, because back then for them, like music to them, I was their child that they managed. Like they were my manager. So with music, that was the most important thing. That's why I went to that school for music.
Oh.
So for them, it's like, okay, you need to take all the time. You need to get your shit together, but you need to go to school next week. I started going to therapy. I didn't want to see people. But at that point, that's when my social barriers started breaking down. I could talk to people. Before then, I was performing. I performed at colleges like Florida Memorial. That was nothing. I could perform my ass off. But after that moment, public speaking, social interactions with people, that was really the start where shit started breaking down for me, and it became difficult for me to converse with people. You know what I mean? And it's really not even till this day that it is hard for me to express my emotions or talk to people, because it's just like my brain always goes back to that moment, and I feel like I always gotta run or stay quiet. You feel me?
It's usually when we have those traumatic social experiences, bro. That reminds me of the time when I used to play. What was it? What do you call it? Not AAU. I wasn't that good to play AAU, but it was like call it a community basketball league. And I remember I took my first 3-point shot. That shit airball. Nigga, coach, sub. Come here and sit down on that. So like, oh fuck.
Let him shoot.
Hey man, it can't be worse than me.
I thought I was Steph Curry.
I remember playing basketball and I shot for the other team. I made a 3-pointer for the other team. My coach cussed me out. I was like, I didn't know.
He sat me on the end of the bench.
I'm not gonna lie to you, Vanee. Yeah. I don't feel that story. Me personally, I've never performed in front of people. Public speaking, yeah, but I've never actually performed in front of people. So I understand how I can empathize, how nerve-wracking it could be, as well as how it really can change the whole route of your life. That one moment changed the whole route. And I understand the growth from when we first started the podcast and everything. From now, your whole personality has changed and blossomed, and I can guess you're going to keep going back to, I won't say going back, but you're opening up more and more to become that artist that you will become.
Yeah.
You're a social butterfly.
And not even that, just as a person, like,
gay cocoon.
You know, just outside of music.
She came out.
It literally.
Oh God. Yo, these are terrible jokes. I'm sorry.
But just aside from that, I moved on from that relationship. I failed many times after that in terms of social speaking. College, I went through speech class. I barely passed it just because I was so afraid to do it. And my response was always to run. But at a certain point, and it was like last year, since I had a death in my family, that really started the change of trajectory of my life in terms of I want to get better. And it's time for me to start facing these fears as opposed to running away from them and letting them stack up in front of me and keep kicking my ass. So now, like, I went from being scared to perform. What's the best thing that I could do? Let me throw my own show and let me be the host of that motherfucker. And it is what it is. It don't matter if I do good or not. Like, I did it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like, I put myself in that space to get better. So I guess exactly. So, with that being said, I tell that story to say that, like, I know that there are so many artists or creators or just anybody that might be in that kind of position, and just, bro, don't give up. Yeah. It might, like, your brain is going to be telling you all kind of shit. You might feel like you're dying, because I always feel like I'm dying, but do that shit anyway, because you're not going to die.
Yeah, don't let all the social pressures take, because I know as creators, especially now with social media, all the social pressures and expectations we build for ourselves, it can prevent you from even starting something or even continuing something. So, there's a lot. It's a great lesson to get from that story.
Absolutely. And that's pretty much it, bro. And, I'm single. I just told the ex thing because it's like, damn, cherry on top. I love it. But I'm single, so.
Was that promotion? Was that promotion?
Was it? Make happiness a habit.
Hey, man. If you enjoyed Vanee's story and want to hear more about how she is single, light-skinned, and available on the market, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on those post notifications. This has been another lovely episode of the We Do It First podcast. I just wanted to say B-Mac is looking ear-delicious today.
Girl, I got you looking stupid.
The Bearded Brothers.
Now I got you in Cupid. These boys. Oh, girl, I'm sorry I broke your heart.
Oh, we going